Majesty's loyal opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Premier. Premier, since we don't seem to be getting any answers from you in this House regarding the Sudbury bribery scandal, and you apparently are having scheduling problems in trying to meet with the OPP, may we suggest that the best use of your time in the next hour would be to leave question period and go meet with the OPP. Will you do that, Premier?
Thank you. Premier?
Well, Mr. Speaker, you know, I understand the member opposite, and he's now going to take a facetious tack. I actually take this very seriously, Mr. Speaker, and the fact is that meeting is...
Please, stop the clock. Quick announcement. I'll be jumping quite quickly on the interjections.
The fact is that meeting is being set up, Mr. Speaker. I've said all along that I will cooperate with
the member from Prince Edward Hastings
with authorities, and that meeting is being arranged.
Supplementary.
Back to the Premier. Premier, you met with the Chief Electoral Officer sometime between January 26th and February 3rd in relation to the investigation he started in mid-December into the Sudbury by-election. On February 9th, you told your reporters you'd be meeting with the OPP in relation to the investigation they restarted on January 16th, and you just reiterated that right now. Yet here we are 9 weeks later, and your so-called scheduling issues are holding up the meeting. Premier, wouldn't you agree that delaying a meeting with the OPP for over 2 months is tantamount to interfering in the Sudbury investigation?
Justice delay. Well, Mr. Speaker, I'm not delaying anything. We are in the process of setting up that meeting, and the member opposite can twist this any way he chooses. But the fact is, the meeting is being set up. We are in the process of organizing that, Mr. Speaker, and it's
the member from Renfrew,
not just about my calendar, Mr. Speaker. There are other factors, and I will have that meeting when it's arranged, Mr. Speaker.
Your final supplementary.
Back to the Premier. Premier, when you were chosen as Liberal leader, you loved to talk about how different you were going to be from your predecessor, Dalton McGuinty. Premier, the OPP investigation into the gas plant scandal started in June of 2013. Yet Dalton McGuinty didn't meet with the OPP investigators until April of the following year. So I ask you, Premier, will it take 10 months to meet with the OPP, just like it took 10 months for Dalton McGuinty to meet with the OPP?
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I was chosen as the leader, and then we went through an election and we won a general election, Mr. Speaker, and then we won a by-election in Sudbury, Mr. Speaker, and I have a feeling that that's actually what this is about. It's actually about the fact that we're implementing an agenda that we took to the people of Ontario. It's a positive agenda, Mr. Speaker. It's building the province up. It's investing in the infrastructure and in the talent and skills of people that we know are necessary for the 21st century, Mr. Speaker. That's not the platform that the party opposite ran on, Mr. Speaker, and I think it's sticking in their craw.
Be seated, please. Be seated, please. Thank you. New question. The member from Leeds, Grenville.
Thanks very much, Speaker. My question